I say, Ricky Platinum, the Vibes God. Right now we live on 939 WKYS, and I'm here with the one and only Stephen Marley. You don't know, say Damian and Jamrock gang in the place. Well, go on.
Yes.
So people will live at the Fillmore, and this is the Traffic Jam Tour.
Yeah.
I've been researching. I'm like, Traffic Jam Tour. And I had to see if I was mistaken. 14 years, about 14 years that song they dropped, right?
Yeah, about that, yes. Yeah.
So when we say Traffic Jam, a lot of people is thinking red light, green light. So I know there got to be a story behind that specific song.
Ice, gold, and green lights.
Yeah,
Ice, gold, and green
Ice,
lights.
gold, and greens.
Yeah.
So is there a story behind that signal?
Jam, yeah, I want to tell you, say, Damian was a start a tour.
Yeah.
And me and Julian drive up for catch the first date.
Yeah.
And then me and Julian for go back into the studio.
Yeah.
And when we go back to Miami, some boy pull me over and find some stuff like a junior gang say, and I'm jealous, so it's a rank enough.
Yeah.
You know? You understand? Yeah, so it's a real story still, you know?
So Traffic Jam is a real story, a real scenario.
Indeed.
And this is a tour. I know you have been on tour as a family together, but this tour is very special because it's for the first time you both are headlining the tour together.
Yeah.
So how special is that? Because I watched the show, and when I tell you, say the chemistry is like, I don't know if you would probably make a mistake and Damian would look back and smile and how was the chemistry and how easy it is to work with your brother?
I would say the only thing that's special is that it builds as a tour. We tour together enough. But then what true people expect it now. So you're drawing the fans now, you know, say them know the songs that we have together.
Yeah.
And but where you see, as you see, you know, even when we're up on stage, you see the people must sing along. It's like an anthem.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really encouraging, and we're really proud of that, you know.
And
very much so.
And there's a lot of songs that you all have like similar to your father. Now these songs are everlasting songs. Like these songs can be played 12, 13, 30 years from now. So like you said, these songs are anthems. So I want you all to do me a favor. Just do me a favor. I want you to describe your brother's style, and then you describe Damian's style as it is when it comes to being an artist. Just explain his style.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Bun and cheese.
Bun and cheese.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Right. And when it's them kind of analogy, you see those kind of analogy.
Yeah.
When you say yin and yang, and you have to start say gang and muffin.
Yeah.
Right. I'm kind of like gang and muffin.
Yeah.
Right. So I eat that.
So hold on. It's safe to say, I know y'all have a lot of siblings. So it coming like you guys were like kind of like the best brother. Is it safe to say that? Like, is this the best?
That's not safe. Definitely not safe to say.
So is this your favorite? That's the question. Is this your favorite?
You want me?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Junior gang are the youngest.
Yeah.
You understand? And where the gang himself did there. At the age where Junior gang, he remind me of gang at that age.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, him special.
Special.
To all of we. No watch nothing. And we special to him too. You know, but you understand what I say?
Yeah, I understand.
Right, like me say a lady the other day, we get Jamaican family man, dress him and thing. And she said to me, no, nobody say, you have Damian since my 8 months.
Yeah. Jealousy.
Yeah, no, she just say, I'm from Damian, a little youth.
Yeah.
You know, a little brother, you don't know. Yeah. Right. And them way there. So, we love my brother, you understand?
And he love you too.
Yeah.
It's a family.
That type of thing they do, because you love me, but it's an unconditional, I would say, I love different still.
Yeah.
Right, and we know, because we love one another.
I love all our siblings there.
Yeah, but that's how it go.
Yeah, so y'all went to the West Coast to do the tour. You started off the tour. Nice. And we are actually here. And I want the people them to understand, this is not a Friday or a Saturday or a holiday Sunday. This is actually a Wednesday night where people have to wake up and go to work and
hump day.
Actually, listen, the thing is, I'm happy to say that reggae music sold out the Fillmore on a Wednesday night in the DMV. How does it feel selling out in the DMV on a Wednesday night with reggae music? How does it feel?
Yeah, man, we're proud of that. You know?
Yeah.
That's all you can say. We're proud of that.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
But we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Right. Because the music's so vital to the all kind of different culture and who take from the culture. We're supposed to, still. But as gang says, still, we're very proud of that, you know?
Yeah, next time you fall, you have to get a bigger venue.
Yes.
Like it's a must. It's either a bigger venue or do 3 shows. Because I'm letting you know. Listen, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I have to be honest, you know. I have to be honest. I can walk through the crowd and recognize about 100 out of the 3,000 people that's there. And I can tell you, like straight up, there's a lot of people that I know that's been searching for tickets today
that never make it.
That did not make it.
Oh, ja.
And I'm telling you, when you know, say the show is hot when the resellers them come up and start. It was $500 reselling. So the demand is real. The demand is real. Let's talk about Pops now. Let's talk about your father now. When it comes to music now, do you all feel like kind of pressure, like have a standard you have to go above, or is there like a level of just somewhere to reach when you're putting out new music? Because you know your father's
I keep telling people still that the only time you really think about those things is when like in an interview or somebody asks you that. Because when you're making music, that is not really, you're zoned into what the song is about, you're zoned into that emotion, that feeling, that you're living in the moment. You know what I say? So it's really kind of only when you're there ask that kind of question you would even really consider that. So that's not really a part of it, really. You know, it's natural.
I like that answer, because a lot of people they think a lot of things, but they don't understand. Say when you're living in the moment, there's no comparison to something that's just stapled in your life. And speaking of stapled in your life, I need you to just let me know one thing you learned from your father that you live with and live by till this day.
One thing I learned from my father?
Yeah, one thing you learned. Just one thing that you just live by today with your father. What you learned from your father.
I mean, wow. I mean,
I know it's a lot.
That's kind of really drastic, you know what I mean? Because, you know, as I say, you know, as with many people, my father influenced them faith and the way they look on life, which in life is so vast and so that's a drastic. Couldn't be one.
Yeah, it couldn't be one.
No.
So I like that. So I know a lot of people use your father's music to you know, go through their everyday life, encourage themselves and motivate themselves. And when it comes to music and the family, you see your son stepping out as a big boss, as a big. I'm like, you gotta be a twin. Is your twin literally a twin? So is that a situation where you say, I just want to be like my dad, or is it a situation where, you know, he just felt it in his knee by himself?
No, I'm doing things.
You're the man. You feel like I can tell the boy more and be like nobody. I mean, you know, you ain't got to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like him have it. Right, you know, you don't know. It's not him, driver.
And then one thing I love about you both is you're down to earth, like real people. So speaking of real, and the time with your family that you spend is most importantly, and with your fans. Which brings me to this next topic before we leave. If you want to have fun, enjoy a nice vibes, kick it, and learn more about the Marleys, we welcome you to the Jamrock Cruise. Let us know about the Jamrock. For those who don't know about the Jamrock Cruise, let them know about the Jamrock Cruise.
Jamrock Cruise is a reggae cruise. We keep that close to end of year every year. It's like a reggae Disneyland, you know?
Yeah.
If you love reggae music, you'll love it.
So when is the date again?
The 9th? 9th? The 9th? 9th of December. Listen, right, for me, in my opinion, you know, for the question, boy, is really, let me say, the ultimate experience or one-off. You know, if there's other things like it, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
But when you go up on the cruise and the different facets of the cruise, the different areas, it cover reggae music, you know? And
it's one of a kind.
Yeah, you can pick your vibe and you can pick your theme and your tempo, and it's just incredible. I'm Naya Bingi in the morning with the traditional. It's amazing. You know,
nice
every year, every year.
Nice experience.
I go with the same kind of fulfillness when I'm feeling myself, and every year. You know?
So
it is
December the 9th to the 14th, right?
Yeah.
December the 9th to the 14th, we welcome you to the Jamrock Cruise. People, get your cabins. If you haven't got your cabins, get it right now. My DMV family, please get their cabins. People, I'm not wasting no more of the time. It's all about the brother Damian, Steven, Marley to the fullest. Traffic.
Jam.
Marley.